to the people or evil people who do the stuff that I hate, that I'm gonna say in this video, and just evil people in general, you need to be slapped, you need to be hit, you need to be punched. Okay, y'all, while I'm about to edit in a few hours, listen, I know I look like some hippie skater boy from like 2015 or from like the 2000s or whatever, but just bear with me, alright? Hey, Homo Warriors, hey you guys, it's me, Joe T. So, I am currently going through family issues right now at my home, as y'all can't really tell obviously, but going through family issues at home. So, as usual, I'm gonna skate them and make another video. Alright? So, things that I hate, or pet peeves. We all have them. We all hate things, whatever. Especially me. Me venting, but whatever. Okay. And oh yeah, I made a list. Things that I hate. Yeah. Fantastic. It took me all night, in case of you didn't know. But anyways, let's get into it. Let's see, okay, what do I hate? What do I hate? Oh, let's start with when people don't put their dog on a leash. Yeah, the people who don't put their dog on a leash, the owners that don't do that, yeah, stop it! This one time, we were at the park, right? Me and my mom, we were just walking in the park, you know? This is what we do, honestly, every single day. Well, not every single day, but, you know, whatever. Anyways, y'all know what I'm trying to say. So, we walk, right? And there'll always be this old Asian couple. This old Asian couple, I don't see them no more. But around this time, I see this old Asian couple, and they never, I repeat, they never had their dogs on a leash. Never. Never did. Ever. Mind you, don't get me wrong, the dog was cute. I love cute little puppies. I love dogs. I love cats. Whatever, you know, I love cute little animals. Which, that goes the other way around. Listen, if you abuse an animal, what the fuck is wrong with you? You need to get, listen, you need to be sick or disease or whatever. You need to be, like, be missing, never seen again. You need to be ran over by a fucking bus for you to abuse an animal like that. Listen, don't get me wrong. Don't abuse anybody, period. Whether it's people, animals, children, whatever. Like, don't abuse nothing, period. But animals, y'all about to make me fight some bitches in here. But still, back to the dogs on the leash. Listen. And they always talk about how, oh, he don't bite, all that stuff if he jumps in front of me. I don't know your dog just like you do. How do you know? Exactly, you don't. Don't be surprised when, listen, if your dog does bite some type of person, don't be surprised if they sue your ass. Don't be surprised if they do. I hate that. Alright? When people ask the obvious, or if they just ask personal stuff that you don't even have to answer. Is that your real hair? Oh, are you on special needs? Are you, what size is your dick? What size, like, why does that matter? Huh? Why does that matter? Are you, gay? Are you straight? What sexuality are you? Why does it matter? Why do you need to know? No. I don't need to tell you everything about me personally. I don't have to always talk. Sure, I'll mention it, but I don't have to always speak on it, if that makes sense. You know? Listen, if you're just asking out of curiousness, yeah. I mean, if you're asking out of curiousness, yeah, sure. I mean, but I mean, if you're just asking out of pettiness, then no. Why are you doing that? You know what I mean? Like honestly, I mean, if you're gonna ask a question, at least ask something that's, you know, more of a good question, not something stupid. You know what I mean? Thing that wakes me up in the middle of the night. Like, wherever it's something loud on my phone, wherever it's a notification, a text message. Listen, if you're, like, if it's a text message, call, music in the middle of the night, I obviously will get cranky. Either I would throw the phone, or I would obviously be cranky with you. Like, who is it? You know? And if you ask me the obvious, like, was you asleep or whatever? No. No, I was beating my meat. What else was I doing? I'm sorry, that was too controversial. But still, no. I hate that. No, still, I hate that. No. Instagram not having a dislike button. I hate when Instagram or some news feed doesn't have a dislike button. Listen, I'm not gonna like always everything that's on the news feed. Something about Joe Biden or something political. There's lots of political stuff on news feed, porn stuff on your news feed. Some guys talking about no home or some shit like that, or which honestly I don't get that. What, you too afraid that like you're gonna compliment somebody, they're gonna think you're gonna something like that. I don't know. Girls with feminism, all that shit. Like, you know, some of the stuff on the news feed, I wonder, why doesn't it have a dislike button? Why doesn't it? But I mean, yet again, YouTube no longer has dislike button. So what does that tell you? Ignorant people say, oh, they're gonna do something, then they don't do it. The lack of loyalty. Listen, if you're telling me that like you're gonna do something or get my hopes up, like, I'm finna do this, do that, the next thing you know it's canceled or whatever, or you saying like, oh, I was, but I decided not to. Fuck you. Like, I hate you for that. I hate you. Like, I hate you for that. Like, if it's an emergency, yeah, sure, you know, that's fine. But if you're a racist, sexist, homophobic, what is it called, ableist, something like that, perverted, pedophile, whatever, evil, someone who's just a toxic, two-faced ass bitch, just stop the video right now. If you're watching this, if you're one of those things that I just mentioned, stop the video right now. Alright, time's up. If you are one of those people who are like that, who are watching this video, stop breathing. You still alive? For what? For what? Why are you still here? Listen, oh my god. And plus, the toxic, fake people that I just mentioned, listen, I hate when people, doubted you, right? And then once you become successful, right, they now want to come back to your life and be like, oh, hey, I support you, you know, I love you, you was cool, whatever. No, he wasn't. You never supported me in the beginning, so why are you doing it now? Just, I don't like that fake love stuff. I don't like that. Listen, you either mess with me or you don't. You either hang with me or you don't. You either F with me or you don't. Like, no. No. You want to come back and be like, I support you on that stuff. Why didn't you do that before? Why didn't you do that before? Why didn't you show love to me before? Now I'm successful. Now you want to show me love. No, you're fake. You're fake AF. You was fake. You're two-faced. You toxic and fake. Don't call me that BS talking about, yeah, I know I doubted you or whatever, but now I want to support you because you know how I feel. Like, no. If you didn't support me before, then why are you... Listen, you either love me or you don't. You either love me or you hate me. I'm loved and hated. Okay? I've been loved and hated. I've been doubted. Whatever. You doubted me before, so why are you doing it now? I'm sorry, that's a big pet peeve of mine. Big pet peeve of mine, honestly. I hate the word bad role model or just the word normal. Two words I hate. Bad role model and normal. Mostly bad role model. He or she's about. I'm sorry. Do they or I? Do I have to babysit your child every single day because they look up to me? No, I don't. You know who gets the influence? You, the parent. You want to know who gets somewhat of their personality? You, the parent. You want to know who's their influence or their role they play? The parent or friends around them, whatever. Don't expect that because they look up to them. That's great if you look up to them or to me, but you don't need to be like me, alright? Okay, cheap headphones. You know how when you go to a store and you know there's this really, really nice headphones, whether if it's wireless or not wireless or if it's just Bluetooth like this, and you know, you buy it, right? You buy those headphones, you know, it's like $5, $10, whatever, right? You go out the store, you try them on, you know, it's good. You know, the sound's working fine, you know, all that stuff, right? Then next thing you know, weeks later, it breaks or it tends to not work no more. Like, I just paid $5 or $10 for this. And you want to tell me it breaks? No. I hate that. I hate that. I hate cheap earphones or headphones that don't work no more. I had to constantly throw them away because they don't work no more. These are the ones that I got. Alright? And don't get me wrong, listen. They do work. They do work. Okay? They do work just fine. But honestly, I hate it. I hate cheap earphones. Why can't they just last for like 2 years or something? You know, not just for like weeks or months. Cliffhangers, listen. Cliffhangers from a TV show that don't end right. Listen. I don't like TV shows that end in cliffhangers with so many questions unanswered. What about this? What about that? Why did this person cheat on somebody? What was the affair about? What were they gonna do to Dr. Evil? Some shit like that. What happened with the guy who died or got shot? What happened with, you know, I don't like cliffhangers when it comes to it. Yeah, I mean, I get the show was canceled, but you gotta at least end it with at least a good ending to the point where I can understand what is going on here. So, writers, Hollywood, take notes. Listen, I understand I'm just this guy who's in his bedroom talking to a camera right now, but listen, Hollywood, writers, directors, whoever, take some notes on how to end good shows and good movies. Alright? I get that it's canceled, but at least try to have some questions and not me being confused of it. I've seen it many times. I want to see something new. Try something new. I hate when people do, when they're on the road and they basically just do stuff like this. Oh. Like, what are you doing? Like what? You think you're just standing in the middle of the road and basically thinking that nothing is gonna happen to you? Like, you think the world revolves around you? Like, no. You see that pedal that's like on there? Like, you know that little pedal that's on there? You know that pedal? Yeah, you know that pedal that's on the car, the below the car seat? Yeah, you need to step on it and keep going. The light says go. Right? So step on it and keep going. And there's like this street on where we go to our local Walmart and stuff. Like, every time when the light is go right, these cars always gotta cross right, and we had to constantly wait for them to basically just go through. Like, hello, it's our turn to go. It's not your turn to go. I hate when they jump across the street to where we can't even go across from it. Like, no. Yes, I hate road rage. Road rage gets on my fucking nerves. Pedestrians too. Pedestrians do the exact same thing. Like, the world does revolve around you. Go. Run. Oh yeah, also, I hate this noise. You know how, like, when you go to a restaurant and you ask for a to-go box, and once when you open it, it makes this noise? That, like, squeaks and all that stuff? Yeah, I hate that so much. I hate spiders. I hate making this video. I hate creepy bugs. Just, there's so much things that I hate. So, listen, I can go all day, right, talking about stuff that I hate, okay? Because listen, talking about stuff that you hate, you know, it's difficult. Stuff that pisses you the fuck off is difficult. Because it's just so much that gets on your nerves in this world. That you constantly have to vent about it. You know what I mean? But If I did, this would have been a really long video, so I'm gonna end it here. You like, comment, subscribe, share, turn your notifications on. Why I keep saying post, I don't know why. Turn your notifications on, share. Oh yeah, and plus, the people who watch my videos, I just found it out recently. The people who watch my videos and who don't subscribe, I hate that. Click down below for that subscribe button. I hate that. But yeah. Bye. Later. We're done. We are done.